Meet Bryan Berg, card stacker extraordinaire. Now, at the age of 8, Bryan's grandfather introduced him to card building, a hobby which quickly became his main interest as a child. Bryan was only 17 years old and in his final year of high school when he set his first Guinness World Record in 1992. 18 years experience later has made Bryan a skillful card stacker, as you can see right here. His creations include sculptures and replicas of famous American buildings. Not surprisingly then, Bryan went on to study architecture. It has to be said though, that when Bryan is building these huge towers, nothing is ever glued or folded. What you can see here though is Bryan's latest record attempt, set up in the lobby of the casino at Potsdamer Platz in Berlin, Germany. That is one tall tower. Now, a lot of people who try to build a house of cards will be very happy to manage 2 or 3 stories, just like you or me. To the average person, this is the extent of their ambition, but over the years, record-breaking attempts have required not only skill, a steady hand and patience, but also a head for heights. Look how far up he is. There have been many record attempts. 62 stories were made by Anthony de Bruxelles in Germany, 76 stories by Dan Waters of the United States. But here we have Bryan Berg beating his own personal best of 127 stories, because that is 131 stories, or about 25 feet. That is a new Guinness World Record.